Types of parents. Alright, now there are many different types of parents. Some parents are so strict that they hover over you watching every little movement that you do. And then there are parents that are so carefree and uninterested with your life that I honestly then start to get the idea that, yeah, maybe this isn't such a good thing. Now in this video, I thought it'd be a good idea to cover all the different parents. Alright, the first parent is going to be the strict parent. Now the strict parent is exactly what it sounds like. Running your life like it is a boot camp, bro. I swear, you can't do anything. Like, you have a strict schedule of waking up at 6:30 in the morning, eating a non-sugary cereal, that's right, no Fruit Loops or Frosted Flakes, then followed by going to school, coming home, studying for your education, and then going to sleep, all to repeat it the very next day. Now, if that doesn't sound like the most boring thing on planet Earth, then you must be AI, because that sounds so miserable. I refuse to believe that anybody actually enjoys being bossed around 100% of the time. Except for this guy. And bro, these parents expect the most utmost performances in school. Like, they're going to expect you to get 100% on every math pop quiz that you get throughout the year. You know, as if you would just constantly have that information retained in your brain 100% of the time. Like, if you get anything below a 90%, bro, you're gonna get your phone taken away or something. If you come home with anything other than a Nobel Peace Prize, they're not going to be impressed. Even then, they'd probably much rather a Peabody Award or something. I just don't understand, why are you being so hard on kids, man, when only 37% of what we learn in school is actually important? Like, make it make sense, bro. I graduated high school a little bit over a year ago, and I already forgot, like, almost everything I learned. And bro, the strict parent would also sign you up for a bunch of extracurricular activities too, bro, and not even the fun ones. Like, instead of getting signed up for soccer, you'd be getting signed up for, like, violin lessons or chess club at the age of 7.
Well, actually, if you would look at the way your king is positioned, technically, I have checkmated.
Like, nah, bro, shut your Like, you can barely tie your shoe, yet they expect you to be the fiddler on the roof. How does that make any sense? Another thing about the strict parent is they typically don't let you do anything without their permission. For example, not letting you play certain video games. Now, yes, I do agree that you probably shouldn't be playing like GTA 5 at the age of 10, but I had some friends whose parents wouldn't let them play M-rated games until they were 18 years old. Yeah, that's right. 18 years old, bro. Like, at that point, you are legally an adult. You're telling me I can sign up for a credit card, buy my own crib, and get married, and it's only now that I can finally play Call of Duty? Like, nah, bro, that is tough. The M rating even says ages 17 and up, too. So these parents were just doing their kids dirty. Bro, I always felt so bad. The strict parent was always up on your ass, bro, I swear. If you have a strict parent, I'm praying for you. Strict parent getting a 2 out of 10. Next up, we got the chill parent. Now, completely opposite from the strict parents. These parents are so laid back, bro. Yeah, I'd honestly say my dad falls into this category. Like, once you get to a certain age, they sort of just let you be your own person, but at the same time still giving a shit. Like, they let you go hang out with your friends whenever you want, and there isn't really like a 7 p.m. curfew. You know, as long as I was back within a reasonable time where I would text my dad, yeah, I'm gonna be out a little later, there was literally no problem. I don't know, I feel like being kind and understanding with your kids is how you grow a good relationship. Bro, the chill parents are just goated like that. I don't know. Chill parents getting an easy 11 out of 10. Shout out my dad. Next up, we got the cringe parents. Oh my god, bro. Now, I think you know what I mean when I say the cringe parents. They're trying to stay tapped in with the youth.
They're trying to stay hip, yo.
And I understand they're trying to be nice about it, but bro, you know, if you and your friends are getting picked up by your mom from school and you enter the minivan, and the first thing she says is, "No cap, the van's a little messy. I hope your classes were dope." Like, nah, bro, please don't. Please don't do that. Hey, man, the cringe parent, they don't mean any harm, but oof, bro. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. Next up, we got the helicopter parent. Now, I was gonna put the helicopter parent in with the strict parent, but honestly, I just had to make it its own category. The helicopter parent is hovering over you and watching your every move. And they somehow know every minute detail in your life. Like, you could come home from Target and they'd be like, I noticed you bought Ruffles instead of Lay's earlier at the store. Like, bro, how do you even know that? Better yet, why do you know that? And they're also just mad overprotective too. Like, if you come home with a girl, or a boy, we're inclusive on this channel, you bet They're going to be asking every single detail and question possible. What is your exact home address and banking information? What year was your car and what is the mileage on it? And I don't want a rough estimation of the mileage. I want exact numbers. Like, bro, hey, chill a minute, huh? Sheesh, why do you care so much? I don't know, maybe it's just because they're mad overprotective and you can't even be your own person because it's so hard to leave their grasp. Like, that is so tough. If any of you have the helicopter parent, bro, you are in my thoughts. Like, I will think of you before I go to sleep tonight. That is so weird. Jesus. Helicopter parent, bro, we're gonna have to give it 4 out of 10. Next up on the list, we got the soccer mom. Now, it isn't just moms and it isn't just soccer, it's all sport. But for the sake of simplicity, we're just going to be calling them soccer moms. Now, bro, during school sports games, these parents get way too into it, like to the point where it's honestly just embarrassing. My school sports games would have parents who were just way too aggressive. Again, it was just embarrassing. They were acting like children. You know, the opposite team would be playing and they'd be yelling, "Oh, boo, go get the puck, buddy." Like, Canadian hockey parents are so annoying. They're so aggressive too, and they never think their precious child could do anything wrong. Like, one of the players could go punch the ref in the face and these parents would boo the ref. Like, are you kidding me? The soccer mom is usually whipping around in a minivan, and when you were younger and on the team, let me tell you, those soccer mom snacks hit though. They'd bring anything from mandarin orange. Bro, are you kidding me? I'm sorry, I dropped my phone on my microphone cable miraculously. Anyways, they'd bring anything from like fruits and vegetables to like Oreos. Bro, them Johns would hit so good. And just because of that, I'm gonna have to bump the soccer mom up to a 3 out of 10. Next up, we got the absent parent. Now, bro, I always felt bad for people who had absent parents because it isn't even something that you can control if you have absent parents or not. Sure, they can be like, here's a new PS5 and my credit card, go do whatever you want with it. And sure, that may be fun for like a couple weeks, but that's not gonna fix, you know, years of an absent parent, because at the end of the day, bro, kids need parental figures to grow into their own person and to have them be guided, so that way they're not throwing up sign language in the street. What I'm trying to say is, bro, if you're a parent, be there for your kids, man. Bro, I'm sorry, the absent parent getting a 0 out of 10. Next up, we got the parents that spoil their kid. Now, if you're a parent that does this and you're watching this video, I just want to let you know you're setting your kid up to be an insufferable asshole that nobody ever wants to be around. These kids are just so entitled and act like they're so much better than everyone because, actually, my mother bought me the iPhone 42, and I'll have you know that model isn't released yet. Like, bro, shut up. Nobody wants to be your friend. You know, these parents just get their kids anything they want whenever they want just to keep them happy. And honestly, bro, that is such a bad thing, because once your kid enters the real world as an adult, they're going to get mad that they aren't getting everything they want whenever they want, because, hey, newsflash, that's not how the real world works. Like, bro, when I worked a retail job, some people were clearly raised this way. They'd expect the highest of quality service. Like, hey, this is a Marshall's, not the Buckingham Palace, chill. Like, I think the proper solution to this is if your kid is throwing a fit because, you know, you aren't doing exactly what they want, or, you know, you aren't buying the toy that they want, who cares? Just let them tire themselves out, you know? There's no way this fit is going to last longer than 30 minutes. And if it does, well, then it does. It's not going to last too long, I promise you. Like, bro, me and my boy James were at Toys R Us the other day, and some kid was bawling and screaming that his parents wouldn't buy him a Lego set. And you know what they did? They bought him the Lego set. Bro, why? What is the point of that? You're pretty much just setting your kid up for failure at that point. That is so ridiculous.
Well, actually, I just love to buy my child everything on planet Earth, and there is no such thing as a price tag.
Bro, please, shut up. Oh my god. Dude, it's actually insufferable. Bro, my mic went crazy. Bro, spoiling parents gonna get a 2 out of 10. So idiotic. Hey, want another video to watch? Click this playlist here. It has all of my videos in it. Thank you so much for watching, and to all of my lovely subscribers. Using a new editing software. Can you notice I switched from Vegas to Premiere Pro? I bet the editing was pretty bad, actually. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Here we go. Continue rapping on this beat. Ooh. And you know, I'm spitting bars, you know. I'm a rapper. Maybe I'll quit